Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, so today we need to talk about Destined Rivals. You see, the other day I showed you the secret rares from Glory of Team Rocket. Well, that means that we now know all the secret rares from Destined Rivals. I feel very confident that I can show you every secret rare that we're getting in Destined Rivals. I'm very happy about this, and also, not for nothing, but they finally, over on the Japanese website, gave us really clear scans of all the secret rares from Hot Air Arena, so that just makes it easier to show you. No, we don't have clear scans of Glory of Team Rocket. I'm afraid we've only got a few of those. The rest, we've got scans from shops, etc. We've got nice clear images, don't get me wrong. We just don't have perfect scans. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. But the good news is, we can show you all the secret rares from Destined Rivals. And I'm telling you right now, oh, this is a good set for secret rares. As I've already intimated, this is basically just an amalgamation here of Hot Air Arena and Glory of Team Rocket. You smash those two sets together, certainly in terms of secret rares, and boom, there we go. Just a reminder of some cards that are not in the set. Remember that the Team Rocket's Wobbuffet is going to be our Elite Trainer Box promo, so is not going to be in the set. Similarly, the Marnie and Steven decks each come with one illustration rare. Marnie comes with Morpeko and Steven comes with Beldum. Those are exclusive to the rival decks, so those free cards will not be in the set. They ain't coming. The good news is, everything else I'm showing you is in the set, and get ready, because, oh my word, this is going to be a big set. So let's start off with the illustration rares, shall we? And we'll start off with the ones in Hot Air Arena. Starting off with, I don't know, maybe you're excited, we've got Yanma. Adorable little Yanma. Doing its thing. Remember, that is part of a larger picture, and we love it. We've got Cynthia's Roserade here, which I think everybody loves, because it's Cynthia, and I don't know how many people out there love Roserade. I know it was one of the motifs of London 22 Worlds because of the whole Rose thing. It's cool. We got Shaman looking adorable. Not my favourite artwork rare, but it is still Shaman looking adorable. We've got Crustle by Takumi Wada. Realistic, looking kind of cool. We got Hydrapple looking less realistic, but much more angry, which is cool. We got Rapidash looking all stylishly awesome. Nice. We've got Ethan's Typhlosion, and if anything has been gained from what we saw in Japan when this set launched, this is going to be a very popular card. People are going to absolutely love it. We got Misty Psyduck, and look, I've said this several times, and it's been weeks. This might be my favourite Pokemon card ever, art-wise. And I know that sounds very hyperbolic, and I don't care. I could not love this card more. We also have Misty's Lapras. Yes, some reason Misty gets 2 artwork rares. Of course, Misty also doesn't get any EX or any trainer cards, so it seems like it might be a bit of an apology. Misty's Lapras looks amazing. It's not Misty Psyduck though, is it? We got Electrike, which I'm sure, there's 2 people out there excited about that. We got Rotom by Kiyama, which is, I love this card. I love the artwork. The style of that artist is beautiful. And then we've got Arven's Greedent, who really wants the sandwich. And he looks hungry. Give him the sandwich. Hey-ho. Now that gives us 12. And then we need to actually have a look at Glory of Team Rocket, because then we can see actually all the rest of them. And there's 11 here. There's 23 in total. But of course, 12 from Hot Air Arena, 11 from Glory of Team Rocket, because we took out the Wobbuffet. So we've got Team Rocket Spidops. I do like it very green and stylized here. We've got Team Rocket's Houndoom with Archer on the art, and look how cool that looks. Big fan of the Fire Doggo in this art. We've got Blaziken, who I know is a very popular Pokemon a lot of people love, and I think this art really does it justice. We've got Clamperl, who I've never been a big fan of Clamperl, but I was playing Pokemon Pocket with my kids the other day, and my 5-year-old went, "Oh, he's so cute," when he saw Clamperl, so I don't know, maybe Clamperl is awesome. We've got Team Rocket's Orbeetle. This is my personal favourite from the Glory of Team Rocket side, because it's Hagenosuke and I love it. We got Team Rocket's Weezing. Who doesn't want to sit in a dirty alley and stare at Weezing like that? I know I do. We got Team Rocket's Murkrow. I really like Team Rocket's Murkrow here. This is another Kamiyama one. I just think it's cool. I love it. Really big fan. Don't know if I want Murkrow that close to my face, but I still think it's awesome. We've got ourselves a Takumi Wada Zamazenta. Goes with the Zashin they did for a magazine before they ever did an official card. Really like this card. We got Team Rocket's Raticate. And a Team Rocket Grunt looking so happy despite the infestation of giant rat Pokemon. We've got Team Rocket's Meowth, which, as I told you a day or two ago, the early reports seem to be that this is by far the most popular of the illustration rares from Glory of Team Rocket. And then we got Kangaskhan. I still want to know what Kangaskhan is saying to that Quagsire and what Quagsire is saying in response. I don't know, but I would like to know. I'm filled with questions. Hey-ho. And those are your 23 illustration rares. It is a very good set, as far as I'm concerned at least. It is a very good set of illustration rares. People are going to love this set. Yes, I know that this is a hard set to get hold of already, and we didn't necessarily need a great set of illustration rares to make the set harder to get hold of. I'm sorry, that's just where we are. Now, we weren't actually given a number on full art Pokemon in the press release. We don't need a number. I can just show you all the full art Pokemon. So from Hot Air Arena, we've got Yanmega. No trainer, unfortunately. We've got Ho-Oh. Yes, these full arts have the trainers in again. That's awesome. We have Dondozo. I've got such a spot for Dondozo. We have Electivire, who I could not care less about. We have Garchomp. Cynthia's Garchomp. And we've got Arven's Mabastiff. They are the half a dozen that we get in Hot Air Arena. Moving over to Glory of Team Rocket, we get full arts of Arboliva, Moltres with Archer hanging around, Titan, who I'm sure two people are going to like, Mewtwo with Giovanni, my boy Regirock, Nidoking with Giovanni, Crobat with Team Rocket Grunt, which makes me so happy, and Persian with Giovanni. Those are your full art Pokemon. No controversy here. They'll all be in the set. Supporter card wise, if we go back to Hot Air Arena, we've got MC's Hype, which is kind of cool. We've got a new version of Judge, which is kind of cool. And then we've got Ethan's Adventure, which isn't a nice enough card. And then over in Glory of Team Rocket, we got Team Rocket's Ariana. We got Team Rocket's Archer, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Team Rocket's Petrel, and Team Rocket's Proton. Again, there's no reason to believe all of them wouldn't be in there. I know we don't actually have a number that we're given from a press release like we have for illustration rares, but I feel pretty confident that these are all the full arts we're getting. We're getting all of them. We're not getting any more. That is not completely confirmed because the press release didn't give us a number, but I think we can be pretty clear about that. Now, the press release specifically said 11 special illustration rare Pokemon. I'm 99.9% sure that's a typo, because we do have 11 illustration rares. They're just not all Pokemon. So over in Hot Air Arena, we get ourselves Yanmega flying over water. There's nothing that special about the art of this card, and yet I absolutely love it. But then I've always lived near water, so maybe that's the reason. We've got Ethan's Ho-Oh. It's watching Ho-Oh. Come on. You're watching Ho-Oh flying over you. You know people are going to love this card, and they do. Cynthia's Garchomp wrecking up an arena. This is going to be a big card. Everybody loves it. And then Arven's Mabastiff EX, which is not the most popular. But then we also get Ethan's Adventure. That makes us up to 5. Also, Ethan's Adventure running along with, it's basically all the Pokemon Ethan has in the set, other than Ho-Oh, but with their basic versions. And I think that's adorable. I love this artwork. Now we're at 5. Remember the number 5. Moving over to Glory of Team Rocket, and we have 3 Pokemon. We've got Moltres. This is one of my favorite cards we've ever seen. Like, I genuinely think this is a top 5, top 10 Pokemon card ever. Yes, I know it's coming in the same set as a Misty Psyduck. I'm sorry. Both these cards are ridiculous, over the top tier. What do you want me to do about it? We've then got Giovanni's Mewtwo and Giovanni's Nidoking. These are very, very cool, although they're not actually Giovanni, they're Team Rocket. And then we've got Team Rocket's Crobat as well. That's 4. Added to the 5 from before, we're at 9. Remember the number 9. We've then got 2 special illustration rare supporters, and that is Ariana and Giovanni. And 9 plus 2 is 11. We're up to 11. So the press release said 11 special illustration rare Pokemon, not Pokemon and trainer cards like it has in the past. But I think that's a typo, because remember Journey Together actually only had special illustration rare Pokemon, not special illustration rare trainers, supporter cards. But this one, look, they said 11 in the press release. I've just shown you 11. There's no others that we're missing. It's clearly these 11. There's a typo in the press release. And then we're told 6 hyper rare gold etched cards. Well, great news. There's exactly 6 that we're expecting. So from Altair Arena, we got Ethan's Ho-Oh, Cynthia's Garchomp, and Lavincia. That is the Iono City, the one that gets you your lightning energy back from the discard pile. There's 3. Also, the gold cards here with the trainers coloured in. Oh, I love these new style gold cards. And then from Glory of Team Rocket, we got Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Crobat, and Jamming Tower. And that's weird. We got 4 Pokemon, which we're expecting from the set, and then 2 older stadium cards. Nice. Makes me genuinely sad they're not Kato Stadiums anymore, though. Neither of these are Kato Stadiums, and that just upsets me a little bit. Nothing we can do about it. Just a personal thing for me. But they're just 6 gold cards, and we're good. So look, we were told 23 illustration rare Pokemon. I've shown you 23. We were told 11 special illustration rare Pokemon, and I've shown you 11, but it blatantly includes supporters. It says 6 hyper rare gold etch cards. I've shown you 6. And I know it doesn't give us a number on the full arts, but I've shown you all the full arts, and I feel good about that as well. This is the complete suite of secret rares coming around in the set. So now it's over to you guys. I've made it very, very clear that for me, it's the Psyduck and the Moltres. These are the 2 cards I most want from the set, but I want to know which ones you want, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely AB3, who's been a supporter of ours for a long time now and is awesome. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.